What's good, Love Life crew? It's your boy MUSA back with another movie review today. As you can see, you got Shershaah. What a great movie this was. It had everything perfect. Like literally from the get go, caught your attention. It was just started off straight into the action. You're just like, hold up, I ain't even adjusted my seat yet, and you're already just attacking me in the face. Um, that was a smart move. Straight from the get go, just straight into the action. And then obviously as it got along, it calmed it down a little bit, which I liked a lot. I liked the fact that it gave us a little bit of like warfare action, and they went into like story, love story, blooming, starting off, and then go back into warfare and back into a love scene. I kind of like the back and forth. If it was just pure action throughout the whole thing, it would have been a bit like overwhelming to watch. So yeah, that was really cool. I like when it showed like the past, like his childhood, and him making the decision to become a soldier and all that stuff. That was really interesting. One of my favorite quotes is, "There's nothing as powerful as a made up mind." Like once your mind is made up, what you want to do, there's nothing that can stop you but yourself. Um, and that's pretty much what he did. He made up his mind. He wanted to be a soldier. That was it. And there was a little stage there where he was all lovey dovey and he was kind of losing himself. And that's why I always say your surroundings, your circle, the circle of people you have around you is vital. Like it is so important in your life. Because if his broski didn't tell him like, yo, no, so you said the soldier was your thing. You know what I mean? Like now you're falling in love and everything. You're willing to back off and take a lesser type of situation and not go for the army. He was like, wait, but that's you. You know what I mean? That's in you. If you don't do it, you're gonna basically regret it. Basically, pretty much. That's what he was saying. Like you're gonna kill yourself from within. Um, and that was deep. That little situation just there made him wake up a little bit. Like, yo, you know what? I'm kind of going off track. You need people like that in your life. It's very, very important. For me, that was the most important scene of the movie. That's that little dialogue there on the bridge with his brother. That was vital. Because if he didn't have that conversation, he probably would have. Yeah, but then again, he probably would have went and got a decent job, very good pay. Obviously married, which he did. He did get married. I obviously made a family and everything. He probably would have done that. Probably wouldn't have gone as deep as he did. To a point where he had to sacrifice himself. Um, but yeah, war, man. I don't like just the name. Just when you hear war, you're just like, oh, I don't like it. No, terrible, terrible, terrible. My man sacrificed himself. Wow, graphics. The graph. At points, I was like, man, am I even watching a movie or is this actually happening? The graphics were insane, insane. Bruv. Camera work on point. The music, the music was so good. The music was so good. I was so happy with the music. I was like, wow, like the music would just fit perfectly to the theme of the movie. It just fit, and like the action movie as well, like like an adrenaline builder type of beat. You know what I mean? Like it was there, but it wasn't like too much. To the point where you're getting the actions happening and everything. But it was there, like the beat. It was very important. Without it, it probably would have been like, ah. But the fact that they added those little instruments and stuff, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to making movies, it's the little details. They really went in on the little details in this one. Um, what else? His bravery. This man, he built different. To the point everyone was like, "What are you? Not even who are you? What are you?" It's serious when a person goes to you. What are you? Not who are you, but what are you? This man was moving hella mad, bro. Hella mad. Like there was certain person I was like, nah, That's beyond fearless. That's not even fearless. That's beyond that, bruv. That's I don't even know what to again. What are you? I don't even know what to call it. But the way he was moving, it was like, yo, man, relax, bruv. He was like, nah, I got time for relaxing. We need to do this thing now, bruv. You know what I mean? Follow orders. Nah, dead that. We're running this thing, bruv. Hey, you know, and I feel like the other guys. No, I feel like I saw it. Like the other guys really fed off that. You know what I mean? Like that energy of, yo, we're here. Let's do this right. You know what I mean? Like let's do it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need to go with luck, take chance. Because if you followed orders then and left that area where it was like, we need confirmation that you see him, you know, like no, like did that. Like why am I waiting for confirmation to see? I know the man's inside. I mean, you know when you have that gut feeling. It was like, I know the man's inside, and I even said it like when he was like about to leave. I was like, nah, that woman sitting next to that woman is not a woman. Because my man when it was looking up, there was no shaking, there was no nothing, and I could just see it. I was like, why is everything like fully? Do you know what I mean? Like he was fully covered up, like to the point where my man was like all blacked out. I was like, yeah, my ass, bruv, it's him. I said it straight before he was about to leave. I was like, it's him. Don't leave. And then he turned around. I was like, yeah, that's my G. That's my G. Very intense. Had you locked in on the screen the whole time. The love story was really nice. I really liked the way it built up. It had a little bit of comedy there. You know what I mean, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the little love scene back and forth him and his wife. Sad that he didn't make it back. But obviously it's based on a true story. Hence why I think that's why a lot of people like recommend it. Like Musa, you need to watch this because one is based on a true story and two, it was a sick movie. Like they did very well. It was intense. It's a movie that I could watch again, but again, I like war movies, but you know when you really deeply like, but this actually happened. It's like it's sad. It's really like it's tough to even comprehend. You know, or going to fighting for your country. You know, I've- crazy, 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 crazy. Let me know what you guys think of the movie. I'm trying to think of that. What have I missed out to say? I said the music. I said that the acting was on point. They all did a great job. Yeah, it was good. The dad situation. I kind of knew the dad was gonna be like, I want you to marry, you know, this man here. Them things there. Um, the way she was like, nah. If you tell me I can't marry, I'm not marrying. No, I'm never marrying again. And she did. Like in the ending, the credits, they were like, she's a school teacher now, still not remarried. Salute her, bruv. Salute her. There's not many men and women that can do that, you know, at such a young age as well. Lose your husband that you hardly saw. She hardly saw him, but she deeply loved him, and still remain unmarried till this day. That's hard. You know, there's not many males and females that can do that. So salute her. Shout out to her. Obviously, it's not nice that she's lonely though. I hope that she has a good man people around her and everything. You know, family. Sure, her family's there. Hopefully, she's built her relationship up with her dad even better. Gave him the respect that the dad needed, but at the same time, she did tell him like, "Yo, like I love this man. They're trying to tell me I can't marry. I ain't marry nobody." That part when the dad was like, "Yeah, you're gonna marry this other guy." I was like, "Excuse me, who? What? Who that? I don't know that guy. What's going on?" That was a bit wild. But in the end, the dad kind of opening up a bit. You know, when he said captain on the phone, I was like, "That's my guy." Huh? That's like he was about to say lieutenant. He's like, no, 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 no. A couple times. I was captain. I was like, yes, that's my guy. Ending, it was tough. You know, him passing away and everything. But he saw at the end they got to the top. Yeah, brave, mad brave, bro. Happy I watched it. That's it. Happy. If I have the ratings, I know some of you probably wait, MUSA. What about the ratings? If I was to rate it a 9, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. There was not many. There's nothing. I don't believe in 10 out of 10. I genuinely don't. If I did, I probably would give it a 10 out of 10. But a 9 out of 10, 100%. 9 out of 10. It had. There's nothing for me to complain about. All right. Thank you guys for watching this review. Again, of course, if you guys do want to watch it with me, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to join the Patreon. Like over 50 movies available for you guys. I'm starting to make a habit of doing actual reviews of this and putting it on YouTube, because there's a ton of movies that I've already watched I haven't done reviews for. Some of you have joined on my Patreon, so you guys know. And some people that be like, "Musa, we want reviews. We want reviews." So I'm gonna try and do reviews on the old stuff. Obviously, memory of the movies is not as fresh as like this. I just watched this now, so it's, and I'm still struggling to try to say everything that I can think of in the moment. Because a lot of stuff did happen quite fast, So yeah, if I have to do reviews of movies that I watched ages ago, that's gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna have to try and dig deep into the memory box, and speak about that movie. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I will catch you guys in the next one. Love life. Love life. Love life. Peace.